Welcome back, my children, to another Harry Potter Hogwarts mystery video. So I was starting the new event thing that they added into the game. It's like a diary something. I did not really look into it properly. But it's something about diaries in the library with Madam Pinch or whatever you call her. Oh, her name is right there actually. So I did not expect any text like this to appear. So just in case there's going to be more text, I decided to record to see if there's like a story or something like that within the event there's going to be with the diary thing or whatever. I appreciate your help sorting these piles, Mr. Atkins. Of course, Madam Pinch. If you can tell me a bit more about the books, I can probably sort them faster. Oh, just some books students misplaced on the shelves, and a few others I've been meaning to find a place for. Father, or is the book a book calling my name apparently? Father. Did you hear that? Hear what? I think that book called my name. So it has to do with a book calling my name, I guess. Oh, that blue one, that teal looking one, the teal blue one, that actually looks nice. Hearing voices isn't a joke, Mr. Atkins. Father. It did it again. Why would I tell her? Just keep it to yourself, you idiot. I guess you can say the book is calling out my name. Calling to me. So it's a teal blue book. I like that. My favorite color. Okay, so open it. Hurry up. So apparently it's a diary, I mean, according to the Instagram and whatever. By Merlin's beard, it opened for you. I literally opened it myself. What? Anyways. The Hogwarts Diary has chosen you as its new keeper. The Hogwarts Diary? She's shushing me? Well, she's looking if there's anybody, if the coast is clear. Hogwarts is home to many secrets, and the Hogwarts Diary is among the most well guarded. Also, the Illuminati exists. You have been bestowed with an incredible honor. Only those chosen by the benevolent Hogwarts Diary can open it and most importantly read from it. What's in the book? Why me? Why me? Because I'm the main character. Everybody knows that. What's in the book? What exactly is in this book, Madam Pinch? That is for the Hogwarts Diary to reveal to you. Each keeper sees only what they are meant to see. I regret to say I can't guide you through this. I can, however, tell you that you are now the keeper of an incredibly powerful magical object. Treat it with the utmost respect, and when it calls, answer. If you do, the diary will present you with the most amazing adventures. I will offer you my privacy, Mr. Atkins. and I can't believe I'm saying this, but you are authorized to take the diary with you. Cool. Also, why did she have the diary with her, basically? I've never known Madam Pinch to offer any student some privacy. This diary seems quite important. Let's see what it says. Imagine a bunch of dicks drawn on the pages. Greetings, keeper. You have been chosen. The Hogwarts Diary will present you with a series of intriguing mysteries only you can unravel. These mysteries are varied, but they all have one thing in common. You will die. They are important to Hogwarts Castle and its inhabitants. The Hogwarts Diary is a powerful window into the secrets of the castle. I almost read a window as a widow. Use it wisely. So apparently this diary thing quest completed. The Hogwarts Diary, 100 coins. Alright, it's what's it called again? A side quest. This, reading this, kind of forgot about it, being a side quest. Hogwarts Diary, 46 days and 14 hours. The Spore Scrolls. The Hogwarts Diary has a new mystery for you. Find the Lost Spore Scrolls, a compilation of Hogwarts headmistress and Professor Dame Fildia maybe? I don't know. Spore's expensive studies on magical fungi, rumored to hold invaluable secrets. So how does this work? I saw it on Instagram, but I did not look into it too much. Hogwarts Diary, the Spore Scrolls. Complete the collection of pictures to earn amazing rewards and unlock the full story. Damn it, I did not read the bottom part. I was trying to click on the information tab on the top right, but I did not read the first text that is said at the bottom. Damn it. Anyways, these pictures hold clues about a story in the Hogwarts Diary. Also, you can see some of the rewards on the right side. Currently, all the pictures are blank. You need magical inkwells to reveal the full images and uncover the story. Let's get some inkwells, which I'm assuming is going to take potentially energy. Ooh, a free one. Look, here are some different types of inkwells. Of course, they cost a bunch of gems. I mean, yeah, gems. I thought I said energies, but I meant gems. Types of inkwell packs. Each pack can contain inkwells with picture pieces or of varying rarity. Let's get this free inkwell pack to see which inkwell is included. Sure, why not? Let's open the pack. So 1, I guess. You've earned an inkwell. Each inkwell contains a specific portion of the picture. Collect. Okay, now what? So I exit. The inkwell earned is part of the first picture. Let's use it. Part. Pictures are fragmented into multiple pieces, with each piece requiring one specific inkwell. Okay. Crystals on each piece show which inkwell with a specific rarity you have to collect. The higher the number, the more challenging it will be to find. To reveal a portion of the picture, drag and collect the collected inkwell anywhere onto the picture. The corresponding slot will reveal automatically. Not automatically, automatically. So, anywhere on the picture? Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Great job. A section of the picture has been uncovered. That's actually pretty cool. Completing a picture will unlock rewards and may reveal a story scene. Ah, great. So I have to basically, in a way, not mandatory, but it's going to be cool to do these. But I'm assuming it's going to take energy as well and potentially money, which I don't want to do. Continue collecting inkwell packs to complete all the pictures and uncover the full story. You can earn packs through game activities such as project tasks and events, or purchase them from the Hogwarts Diary shop. Reaching milestones will unlock exciting rewards and might reveal additional story scenes. I'm actually curious to the story scenes. Is that it? So rewards. Collected inkwells, 1 out of 96. So the main reward is 70 gems, which is nice. Collecting 72 inkwells gets you this. It's a Slytherin outfit. Looks kind of okay. There's 20 gems for 48. 24 is one of these. So in total, there's 6, I guess, pictures or whatever. And each of them have 16 of the inkwells. And I guess the total of all of this is 96. Oh, and the grand prizes. Completed pictures. Oh, okay, cool. So first one is 50 gems for the first picture. What is this? Make more progress in your Hogwarts Diary to unlock the story. So I guess the okay, this might be the grand prize. Then these I guess for each picture, maybe you choose it randomly or they just give it to you. I'm not quite sure. What is this? I already have this outfit, so I don't know if it's part of the what's it called? The one of the prizes, or maybe the hair. And then there's what is this? Pants. This is that shirt looks pretty cool. And then I don't know what this is. Dumbledore's copy of Spore's book, signed by Spore himself. So maybe like a tappable item, I'm assuming. So let's see. Ooh, 5. Imagine getting 5. So you could potentially get Cree Crystal Pack. 1 3 Crystal Inkwell guaranteed. Okay. Then 4 and then 5. Wow, 600 gems. Who would do that? And then there's Crystal Exchange. You have collecting already owned Inkwell will grant crystals. Using your crystals to exchange for the available items. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. So you could potentially get a duplicate, meaning whichever Inkwell you get is not like there could be duplicates. Like this part of the picture, it could be I could get the same one. Is that what it is? That might take a long while then to even complete all of them. Ooh, 50 energies. This one, what is that, a spell? Leaping Toadstools. Yeah, for Dueling Event. That's kind of cool. Ooh, 100 energy. I'm just wondering how much energy and such will it take to be able to unlock all of this. At least there's 46 days. That's like more than a month, I believe. Also, this started like earlier in the day, like around the night, I think, or maybe in the afternoon. Replay quests. Oh, I'm able to do it finally. Replay an adventure. Wait, what? You have 4 available replay quest adventures. Choose one and start right away. What do you mean? I've done these already, haven't I? While investigating a werewolf attack, you work to gain Cheerios trust. Prove that she can rely on you to earn her as a friend. Yeah, I've done these already. Oh, to get these. Okay. Got it. So you get 1 of each, or 3 of these to potentially. Oh, okay, got it. No wonder. Same with these. I did the dueling. Did I do this one? Impress the sparrows of Hogwarts and earn a special advantation. Damn it! Am I gonna? Do I want to re-record these? It would be kind of interesting to re-record them to like. If I had chosen a different one before, like different options to one, but then I would have to look up my own videos and skim through because I don't remember. Damn it! Oh, great! I don't want to do that. I'll probably remember once I read them. I'll remember what I might have clicked on, so I could see something different. It's actually not bad. I would have preferred if it was like the Valentine's ones, so I could date Cheerio instead of 1 cent, since I've already done 1 cent. Maybe they will do that at some point. Halloween Feast. Which one is this one? When a deadly threat crashes the Halloween Feast, it's up to you to protect Hogwarts. Prove yourself as Hogwarts Defender to receive a special honor and outfit. I kind of forgot which one that is. Secrets of Godric's Hollow. Ben 10 warns you that Marilla hopes to find... Okay, that one. I remember that one. If I do complete all of them, I think in order I would do Dueling Deathday Parties because I remember that one being boring. Secrets of Godric's Hollows would be next because screw Marula. The Halloween Feast, I don't remember who's featured in this one that much. So maybe that will be the next one after the Godric's Hollow, and then Lone Wolf because Cheerio is going to be included most of the time. I'm not able to exit, which is kind of annoying. Select between multiple adventures. The adventure you pick will start right away and the other reappear later. So yeah. I basically have to click on one of them. So I'm going to go with this one. Replay, yeah, I already did this one. There's an adventure you have already completed. Play through it again to earn more. So yeah, you can earn these inkwell things. The only, what is this? There's a replay, yeah, I know. If I exit, you may, wait, what? Did I choose it or not? Oh yeah, I did choose it. Meet with Nick. I would like to discuss something with you. Find me in the Great Hall. How about I don't? Oh yeah, I was gonna do this first. Purpose Bat Dragon is back. Stefan Stewart has reported that their work is nearing completion and they will be sending Purpose Bat Dragon on its way home shortly. Purpose Bat Dragon seems content with Stefan, and their work on behalf of Gringotts. Yeah, whatever. Give me energy. Oh, wow, 2, seriously? Could have at least given me, I don't know, 20 maybe. I have to send another one. A dangerous creature, let's see. Who's dangerous here? Dangerous. Every time I hear the word dangerous, I think of the Michael Jackson song. Alright, dormitory. Let's see who's asleep. I haven't been able to get into the game because of that. The pinch, this event basically, the inkwell event thing that appeared. I haven't been able to get into the game for like a few hours. I was gonna come in to collect energy and such, but wasn't able to. I was saving it to record it till now. Anyways, secret clubhouse. I'm just gonna collect my energies quickly because I'm collecting energies, of course. So the last video was like a few days ago. It wasn't that long since this came out, since the other video was recorded basically, which I have not uploaded yet. So I'm just gonna collect everything quickly. I'm getting close to 4,000, but with this new adventure, it's gonna, what's it called? It's going to ruin my streak of collecting energies again, just like the previous video. So many damn 8-hour tasks, which takes up like 90 energies. That is so annoying. Okay, cool. 3,511, like the number. Ooh, what is this? Seriously? 1999 for 999. Let's see. So 5 crystal pack. So there's 5 of them. Who buys these? Seriously, 5 of them and then 2,800 gems? That's a lot. That's too much. I would never. Like if maybe they included, I don't know. I clicked on one of them by accident, but maybe if like not the 101, but like maybe the 19, like the 99 one, like if they put the 3 of these inkwell packs or crystal packs, whatever, the 450 gems, and then if they would have left 500 energies there, that would have been great, because usually like this one right here, there's 500 energies for 1999. If they kept the 500 energies, added those 450 gems and these 3 things, that would have been a better deal. I'm gonna collect that daily deal after I start recording. But yeah, that's not worth it in my opinion. I'd rather do the waste energies, I guess. Doing the what's it called again? The adventures and whatnot. There's some free rewards I'm gonna collect right now. 120 energies for 11.99. No. Then they have these crystal things right here. Wait, aren't we supposed to be collecting? Oh yeah, they're the crystal things. Okay, never mind. Why are they called crystals, but they're called inkwells as well? That's very confusing. It's either inkwells or crystals. Which one is it? Why have two different names? Anyways, what else was I gonna do or wanted to do? Did I collect the pages now that I think about it? Yes, I did. Ms. Norris is not right there. Alright, I have to, I guess. Oh, there's the replay quests are right here. Oh, you get packs, several. So you get basically 3 packs per part. The last part is 3, including the chocolate frogs. Okay, that's not so bad. But I'm quite sure it's going to cost a lot of energy. 4 days and 17 hours. I don't know if I want to record all of these things or not. Let's see. Earn 20 inkwell pads. 6 days, 13 hours. You get a 3 crystal pack if you do that. Then that already completed. 27 minutes left for that. I don't know what to do. Whether I want to actually complete them or not. I am curious as to the secret scenes or whatever. Not secret, but like the scenes you can unlock. Watch them be the worst scenes ever, like Marula only. I will hate that very much. This is gonna be a waste of energies. I collected up to 3,511 at the moment, and if I want to do this, it's gonna. Even though the good thing is that there's 46 days and 14 hours left, so I could still like maybe complete these 4 replay quests, and then like depending how much I get far into the scroll things, like let's say doing those 4 new adventures or replay adventures, whatever. Maybe I unlock 4 of the pictures, let's say. Then I could take some time off, collect more energies, and then do more stuff. I want to assume that with doing 4 new adventures again that I've done already, I could potentially complete maybe close to 4, maybe 3, maybe 2. I have no idea. Oh yeah, I still don't have those new adventures or special adventures, whatever you want to call them, that I did not complete. How long do they take? Does somebody know? There was 2 new adventures that we got like last month that I did not complete. I did not do them at all. I skipped them basically, but they haven't appeared here at all. Because here should be you have completed all. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should say here. Here you should have the new adventures or special adventures, whatever, that you have not completed, that you missed out on and whatnot. But there's none. And there's 2 of them that I did not do at all. Does anybody know when they will appear there? How long does it take for them to appear? Because they were brand new adventures that they added at that time, which was like a month ago for both of those that I did not do. And they have not appeared yet. I guess I'll continue with this at the moment. Meet with Nick. So interesting. Have they ever done this? The replay quests? I guess not so bad. I don't mind. Then again, I think maybe like 1 or so of these, depending how long ago I recorded these. I think one of these, if they were one of the first new adventures that I did not do them with voices, with how I do voices for all the characters. I think not. I'm not about to check myself. If anybody wants to check for me, it'll be nice, because it's too much time for me to check out all the videos I've done and such. I'll start off with this kid. Is that a boy or girl? I think it's a guy. I don't know. Student. Studying under the stars, helping me concentrate. Yeah, I don't care. Then this. Who knows if that's a guy or a girl? I wish I could fly on my broom as gracefully as the ghosts glide through the air. How about you shut up and then roll on? It just got a bit chilly. It reminds me of autumn afternoons at the Wonder Farm. I don't care. Also, they like each voice sounded basically the same. All right, there's nearly headless Nick. Hello, Father Huggins. So good to see you this evening. It's not good to see you. Good evening to... Bad evening to you, nearly headless Nick. I heard you were looking for me. Yes, I was hoping that I could rely on your assistance in coordinating something exceptional with me. The Bloody Baron has nothing but compliments for you when we talk about your class of students. I'm honored. How can I help? As you may know, my death day is fast approaching, October 31st to be exact. To celebrate the occasion, I would like to host the grandest event with my friends, a death day party. Isn't that the day you died? That sounds a little dreary, I think. The living see a death day as the day someone died, but ghosts see it as the day they started a new chapter. Some might find that dreary, but a death day party can be quite the affair. As such, planning an event of the magnitude that I have in mind is more than I can handle alone. I'm glad to help. What sort of party did you want? Let me tell you what I have planned so far. Ah, great. 1 hour. Okay, cool. At least it's an hour. Plan Nick's party. So, a chance of getting... So not only do you have a chance of getting a chocolate frog, you also get a chance of the crystal pack thing. Not bad, I guess. Alright. So I guess I'll have to find out how good this is, the crystal things. Infer. Is Death Day party like a dinner party? Are there games dancing? Those were questions. Consort. Would your guest prefer this take place at night? Reflect. We'll need to send out invitations so that guests know this is a formal event. Observe. This will be the most high-spirited social event of the season. Note. Music should reverberate through the party, loud. I did not get to read the rest. Question. Let's keep the party dark and moody. I want my guests to feel comfortable. Suggest. We should find a suitable location for this event as soon as possible. Ask. Most of the guests will be ghosts. Is that correct? Infer. Is a Death Day party like a dinner party? Are there games, dancing? Consider. I want all of the Hogwarts ghosts to be there. Everyone is invited, of course. Here. Okay, that is it. Cool. All the food must be served rotten. It's the only way we ghosts can almost taste it. How about I rot your body? Your dead body? A Death Day party sounds like a wonderful evening where you celebrate in style. Indeed, every ghost in Hogwarts should feel honored to be invited. It'll be the talk of the castle. We'll need the works, formal invitations, a proper venue, a cornucopia, whatever that is, of expertly spoiled food. The list goes on. I'm glad that you know what you want. I wouldn't know where to start with hosting an event like this. I sense my surroundings differently than the living. Touch, sound, and sight is indescribably unique as a ghost. That said, I'm curious. What do you think of these arrangements? I like it spooky. It's not exactly my style. Oh, I think it's showing what I chose before in the past. Oh, that's cool. At least I think that's what it means. The the little arrows. Let me see. Can I click on this over here? No, I cannot. The top right. I was trying to click on that. It's not exactly my style. I like it spooky. That's not really nothing that great to, because I don't want to. I obviously do like spooky stuff and frightening things, I guess. So I'm gonna keep with the stuff I like, I guess. Pretty much just the same text I've chosen before, unless it's something that might bring out something like more interesting, a different interesting text potentially. But this is nothing that great, so I'm just gonna go with the same one. The party sounds like a lot of fun. I think the ghosts will like it a lot. I should have known you would be closely attuned to my ghostly sensibilities. What can I say? I like what I like. Indeed. Now, we'll need to get the word out, at least informally for the time being. That way we could get every ghost at Hogwarts buzzing about how fabulous our soiree will be. I think I said that right, soiree or whatever. Right. Who shall we speak with first? Who's it looking at? Alright, the fat fried. I think I know where to start. Yeah, fat fried. My dear fried, I was hoping to get a moment of your time. I'm sorry, friend, but it must wait. I just received the most delightful news. We will have to catch up at another time. He's gonna go eat some fried food because he's fat. That's unusual. Follow the fat fried and see what he's talking about. And make sure you get him on board with my death day party. How about I don't? How about I just leave and ignore all of this and never see you again? Find the fat fried. Was there something you wanted to speak with me about? Yes. Why are you so damn fat? That's what I wanted to talk to you about. All right. So I'll leave the rest for later. I'll come back later and finish it. At the moment, I did not waste that much energy, so that's great. I think it was... Wait, did I have... Yeah, didn't I have 3,511 and I have 3,505 now? Or did I get energy somehow? And I did not realize. Oh my goodness. I have no idea what happened, how I got energy and such. I could get this, but I'm not about to use any more energy at the moment. Yeah, I think I got energy somehow. I just don't know how. Oh, chocolate frogs, right? I think. Maybe that's how I got energy. Because I could have sworn I had 3,511 at the beginning. Oh yeah, I unlocked the 30 energies. Okay, that makes sense. Anyways, yeah, I'll continue later. Maybe later in the day or the next day. I do have 4 days, so I have enough time. But yeah, I'll be back. So now to continue with the next task. It's been like 3 days, I believe. There's only 6 hours and 19 minutes left. And I gotta complete part 1 and 2 still. Anyways, find the fat fried. So where is he? He's probably being fat somewhere. There he is. He's with other ghosts. Let's see. Slytherin student. The ghosts appear to be excited about something, but none of them will tell me anything about it. Because you're not a ghost? Then this guy just says ghost. This will be such an honor for Hogwarts. And then this other one with a top hat. Have you heard the good news? I can barely contain myself. And there he is. Excuse me, fat fried. May I have a moment of your time? Father, good to see you again. How can I be of assistance to you today? Sir Nicholas has asked me to help plan his death day party, and he wanted to make sure you could attend. It breaks
My heart to say this, but I can't even think about that right now. I'm rather busy at the moment.
Does it have anything to do with the commotion that the other ghosts are talking about?
It absolutely does. I have just received word that a very prestigious ghost will be coming to visit Hogwarts.
Is that a rare occurrence?
Indeed, it's my friend's first time visiting the castle. Now we need to make sure that this day will be worthy of their time. If you were hosting a very distinguished guest, how do you start planning for their visit?
Ask them what they like, make a list of special things, create a space for them to stay. So it seems like I chose the middle one the first time. Make a list of special things. So I'm gonna go with a different one because this one I don't really care which option I choose. Ask them what they like, create a space for them to stay. I'll go with the first one, I guess. Do you know what they like? If they have a good idea of what they enjoy, it makes planning activities much easier.
Good thinking. I suppose I'm still too stunned from hearing the news of his visit to have even considered that.
I know you're excited, but try to give yourself a moment to think this through.
It's the best news I've received in a long time. Still, I shouldn't let myself get carried away.
If you don't mind me asking, what makes this guest particularly special?
This guest isn't just special, he's great. Erling the Great. Perhaps you can help me plan for his arrival if I tell you a little more about Erling, my beloved.
3 hours. Brainstorm with the fright. Yeah, whatever. Ask. Is it common for ghosts like Erling to travel a lot? Ask.
Erling loves history. He's traveled to hundreds of museums.
Converse. Erling the Great loves to recount stories of his travels to other ghosts. Consider. What do the other ghosts think you should plan? Acknowledge.
Erling was a tastemaker among royalty during his life.
Converse. Erling the Great loves to recount stories of his travels to... Okay, he said that already. Consider. Same thing. Listen.
I've been friends with Erling for a long time, since we were both alive, in fact.
Sure. There's so much to see at Hogwarts, I hope Erling gets to experience it all. Admit. I may not be the best expert on hosting ghosts. Ask. Is it common for ghosts like Erling to travel a lot? Converse. Same thing here.
Erling has been present for major events in the history of wizarding.
Understand.
It's a great honor to host Erling. He only visits the most important wizarding sites.
Share. Ask.
Erling loves history. He's traveled to hundreds of museums.
Acknowledge. And that's it.
Erling was a tastemaker among royalty during his life. Erling the Great is a special kind of storyteller, a bard of sorts, but one that specifically tells stories for the ghosts. He is known for sharing stories about the most noteworthy locations in wizarding history. Ghosts travel far and wide to hear him speak. He's quite famous.
It sounds like this is a rare opportunity for Hogwarts to enjoy his stories. How long have you known him?
Many years. We've been friends ever since the two of us were alive. Of course, all the ghosts here are massive fans of his travel stories, so naturally everyone is in a frenzy.
Except me? Is it safe to assume that it's been a long time since he's visited Hogwarts?
Erling has never visited the school before, and that's what has me so worried. I want to make sure that my friend's visit represents all of Hogwarts well. We must uphold our reputation.
If he's as beloved by all the ghosts as you say he is, I'm sure everyone will be on their best behavior.
I hope so. Most of Erling's stories revolve around his travels, and he shares them with ghosts all over the world. Erling's views of the school could affect our social standing, social standing for years to come.
If there were, if there ever was a time to make a good impression, this is it. You know, it will be nearly headless Nick's death day while he is visiting. Do you think Erling would like an invitation to nearly headless Nick's party? I'm sure he would love to have both of you in attendance.
That is an exciting option. Death day parties are the type of formal affairs that Erling enjoys. However, I have so much to plan for that I'm afraid I can't commit to it right now.
Is there anything I can do to help make your decision any easier?
You must help find Erling a place to hunt while he's here.
How about your face?
I need a room that's simple but refined. Without being too ostentatious.
However you pronounce that?
Do you know of any place like that?
Yes, wherever you died. I could give it some thought when I studied with 1 cent. Maybe she has some ideas. Okay, cool, 1 cent.
Yes, please do, Father. I can't possibly think about nearly headless Nick's party until Erling has a place to stay.
Okay, Sniffler has returned from Gringotts. Okay, I'm gonna go. Got a chocolate frog. Okay, finally a new one. So I got the 3 brown books at last. I've been waiting for a new one for so long. Study with 1 cent.
Let's get some studying done in the courtyard.
Okay, you're gonna have to wait a moment. Helena Roberts has reported that their work is nearing completion and they will be sending Sniffler on his way home shortly. Sniffler's current task is going better than expected since it is so well behaved. Of course, he is very tiny and cute. No energy, unfortunately. Alright, let's see the next ones. I'll go with the strong one. Wait, does that give energy? Yes, it does. So who counts as strong? Okay, all 4 of the ones I need to level up do. I'll go with Horsey and Ocean. Vicky Anderson is happy to report that Horsey and Ocean has arrived in Diagon Alley and will soon begin the assignment. How does he arrive in Diagon Alley? It's not like... Do they have... Diagon Alley is the location where Asian kid goes to? Or is that... Or am I thinking of somewhere else? But yeah, there's no water for him to be at anyways. Horsey and Ocean seems content with Vicky and working for a Diagon Alley shop. How are they able to fit him? He's very big. Okay, Diagon Alley is the location. Okay, never mind. But regardless, in a shop he wouldn't... Oh, Nocturne Alley is the one I'm thinking about. But yeah, he wouldn't fit in a store, I would assume. Anyways, alright, collect stars. There's only an hour and 40 minutes. I should be able to get everything, I hope. Let's see, the next clue is in 30 minutes, so I have to wait 30 minutes. Puzzling potions. Alright, next task. So it's with 1 cent. Study with 1 cent. Awesome. I'm quite sure it's the best task out of all in this new adventure. There she is. Nobody else? No. Is that a nest? No, it's not. I thought it was a nest. It was a stone instead. I can't seem to focus on studying now that I've got 2 ghosts expecting my help. Why not just ignore them? Simple.
There's something about this time of year that gets the ghost worked up. Who's expecting your help?
Nearly headless Nick wants the Fat Fried to agree to attend his death day party. But the Fried is too busy planning for his friend's visit to think about anything else.
This must be some friend that's coming for the visit. Potentially more than a friend ghost.
His friend is Erling the Great. The Fried told me that he's a famous ghost and storyteller. All the ghosts love him.
A storytelling ghost. I wouldn't mind listening to his stories if I got the chance.
The fat fright seemed quite preoccupied with his friend's visit. It was as if nothing else mattered.
I can understand his concerns, though hosts feel responsible for their guests. It might help if we put ourselves in his shoes.
I don't think that'll be possible. He's dead.
If I was visiting Hogwarts for the first time, what's the first thing you'd show me?
Last time I chose Transfiguration Classroom. I'm gonna choose another one. The Training Grounds, the Great Hall. Sure, why not? Great Hall. I think I'd start where all students at Hogwarts begin their studies, the Great Hall.
Do you remember the first time you walked through the doors before our sorting ceremony? I marveled at how the ceiling appeared to extend endlessly upwards.
I think it's one of Hogwarts' most beautiful places.
And I think you've got the knack for this, Father.
If we can find Erling the Great a suitable hunting grounds, I would assume, the Fried will accept nearly headless Nick's invitation. As a Hufflepuff, you know the Fried better than me, one sense. Where do you think the Fried would like his guest to stay? In a coffin?
Let's think of a place for Erling to hunt during his stay together. In fact, I have a few ideas myself.
Please don't say your room. 1 hour. Find a haunting place. Alright, consider.
We should find Erling a place that will appeal to his love of history.
Converse.
I think the artifact room may be quite enough for a ghost to feel at home.
Answer.
What other activities does the Fried have in mind for Erling during his stay?
Potentially doing naughty things with him. Collaborate.
I love the courtyard, but that might be too bright for him during the day.
Confer.
I'm curious about what type of story Erling will tell others about Hogwarts.
Consider.
We should find Erling a place that will appeal to his love of history.
Converse. Okay, same thing already. Wonder. Where would I want to haunt if I was a ghost at Hogwarts? Reflect. 1 sense room. The artifact room has a lot of objects with stories attached to them. Ponder. We'll need to make sure that Erling has enough space for himself. Suggest. Ghosts typically enjoy darker spaces. The artifact room might be a good place. Recommend. The artifact room may be the best place for Erling the Great. If I remember, there's something about the artifact room. I think it's somebody else's there or something like that. That's it. The artifact room would be the perfect place for Erling the Great to haunt during his stay at Hogwarts.
It's off the beaten path. It's off the beaten path, and the antiquities surrounding him will be sure to keep his fascination. If Erling likes being surrounded by history and stories, I think he'll love it.
The best part is that I think the room won't require much preparation. I don't think we'll find a better solution.
I wonder what Erling will tell other ghosts about Hogwarts. There's a lot of history in these walls.
I'm not sure, but I think the artifact room could inspire him.
We'll have to track the Fried down as soon as we can to make that happen. Don't keep him waiting.
Sure, why not? So that's done. Study with 1 cent. Talk with the Fried.
You have a solution to my hunting problem. Find me in the Great Hall.
Of course he's in the Great Hall. Probably eating something, because he's fat. Let's see, there's a woman ghost here. Just a ghost.
I cannot wait to meet Erling the Great after all this time. I've heard so much about him. I will open my legs for him.
Then there's a Slytherin student for some reason. Is that a guy or a girl? I think that's a guy. I think every ghost in Hogwarts is talking about this Erling the Great guy. And then this other ghost. I can't believe that the one and only Erling the Great will be visiting Hogwarts. I cannot wait to hear his stories. Alright, and there's the fat Fried, just standing there. Good evening, Fried. I believe that I found the perfect place for Erling the Great to haunt during his stay.
Marvelous. Everything else for his visit is just about set. Where did you find room for our guest?
What do you think about the artifact room? It's dark, cozy, and has plenty of wizarding history within its walls.
I think that'll do nicely. Thank you so much for helping me, Father.
Now that it's settled, do you think that you and Erling will be able to make it to Nearly Headless Nick's Death Day party?
Oh, about that.
What happened? Kinda forgot.
He's here! Erling the Great has appeared. Now? But he hasn't scheduled to appear until tomorrow.
Is that going to be a problem?
You saved me the embarrassment of not having room for him, so we should be good. For the moment, at least.
There he is, Erling the Great.
Well, if it isn't the fat Fried himself. Erling the Great, what a pleasure it is to have you here. I trust that your trip was comfortable.
You would assume all the other ghosts to surround him, going crazy for him and whatnot.
About as comfortable as it can be expected for a 974-year-old ghost. Tell me, Fried, who is this? Where are my manners, Erling? I would like to introduce you to Father Ekans. I don't do anything with him, don't worry. I'm all yours. He found you a room to haunt during your stay here at Hogwarts. Is that so? In that case, I owe you my sincerest gratitude, Mr. Ekans. It's a pleasure. You remind me of a student I recently met at Patons. Very kind and charitable. Extremely bright, too.
Thank you, and you're welcome, Mr. Pardon my asking, but how do you prefer to be addressed? How about Dead Ghost?
Some call me Erling, but you can call me Erling the Great.
How about Erling the Worst? It's a pleasure to meet you, Erling the Worst.
I hope you consider yourself an expert on ghostly matters, if only to ensure that I get the most from my visit to Hogwarts. How familiar are you with the ghost here?
Ghosts are relatively new to me. I know a few things. I'm an expert. That's the one I chose last time. I know a few things. I'm an expert. Let's see what happens with this one. I've read a few things in my studies, and I converse with the ghosts of Hogwarts from time to time.
It appears you have a curious mind. Wonderful. Perhaps you'll learn something that you will be able to share with your classmates.
I certainly hope so.
Could you, indeed, Fried, give me an introduction to Hogwarts and tell me what you have planned?
No. I don't want to. Oh, great. 8 hours for this. Welcome, Erling. I don't want to welcome him. How about say goodbye to him and leave? Confer.
The dungeons under Hogwarts are massive. You must see them.
Explain.
I have a very fully itinerary planned for you.
Whatever that word was? Sure. We must show you our training grounds. That's where our students learn to fly. Chat.
Every ghost here has been looking forward to your arrival, Erling. But they don't seem to be here for some reason.
Inquire. Did you get any time to see Hogsmeade on your way to the castle? Welcome.
I've heard many stories of the magical items that can only be found here.
Speak. The courtyard is beautiful this time of year. Confer.
The dungeons under Hogwarts are massive. You must see them.
Ask.
Ghosts have been requesting a Hogwarts visit from me for centuries.
Converse.
I have countless stories to share with all of you. Where should I begin?
Also, now that I think about it, damn it, listen.
I expect to be treated to the. I expect to be treated to the finest.
Okay, I didn't get to read it. But what was I gonna say? Now that I think about it, how did he meet Fat Fried if he's never been to Hogwarts? It seems. Because, I mean, unless he visited Hogwarts when he was alive or whatever. But how did he meet Fat Fried if he never visited Hogwarts? I don't know, maybe they come from another location or something like that, and Fat Fried just stayed at Hogwarts. Whatever. Sure. We must show you our training grounds. That's where our students learn to fly. Okay, same thing. Inquire, welcome. Same thing. Ask. Converse.
I have countless stories to share with all of you. Where should I begin?
Listen.
I expect to be treated as to the finest that Hogwarts has to offer.
Share. Inquire. Welcome. Yeah, there's nothing new. And there. The courtyard is beautiful this time of year. Oh cool, I got a inkwell pack. And... oh nice, I got 4. Is that 4? I think that's 4. Speaking of the inkwells, I did collect like 2 or like 4, I think, during these days that I was not recording.
You make it sound as though I won't have a moment to spare during this all too brief tour of the grounds. I couldn't ask for anything better, old friend. It's not every day that we have such a prolific spirit grazing our halls, Erling.
Is there room on the itinerary for Nearly Headless Nick's Deathday Party? He will be very excited to host both of you.
Who? Perhaps we can discuss this later, Father. If we're celebrating anyone's death day with a party, it will most certainly be mine.
When is it?
October 31st, of course.
That's the same night as Nearly Headless Nick's. Perhaps we can celebrate both of them together?
Atkins, right? Look. I'm sure this not headless Nathan is nice a chap and all, but my death day is my day. A spirit of my stature deserves the finest treatments. I will not be asked to share a party. It's insulting. End of story.
And there's a Nearly Headless Nick.
On the contrary, I think this is just the beginning. Sir Nick, now's not the best. If you're looking for the finest treatments, you'll need to come to my death day party on the same night. Father, can I trust you to retrieve Mr. Sir Nick? Before we make any rash decisions, I want us to talk this out.
How about you do it? Why do I have to be the one talking to him when I don't care? Part 1 complete. So got 3 of them, apparently. So, 6, 7, 8 in total. I'm assuming that means 8, right? Dueling Deathday Parties Part 2. A spirited confrontation brews when Hogwarts plays host to an extraordinary ghost. So Part 2. How many tasks? Chat with friends.
I would like to talk with you and Sir Nicholas in the courtyard.
Why? Why am I involved in this Death Day stuff? So there's wow, 5 tasks? Damn, that's so many. I don't remember 5 tasks for Part 2. Let's get to the bottom of this. We have 2 ghosts with the same death day. How do we celebrate both of them?
I'm not the one pretending that my death day is the only one that matters.
Why can't each ghost host their own party and let everyone decide how they want to spend their evening?
I doubt that a divided audience will be an event worthy of Erling's prestige. We can't forget that he will be sharing his Hogwarts experiences with ghosts all over the world.
His Hogwarts experiences? What? Hogwarts is just a school, right? So he was at Hogwarts before? Maybe when he was alive? I don't know.
I don't want him to be speaking ill of the castle or its residents.
I don't think anyone here wants that, right, Sir Nicholas?
It's bad enough that every spirit in the castle is going mad for Erling, but giving into his ridiculous demands. Well, I don't have a word for how ridiculous it is, other than ridiculous. It's that ridiculous.
We're never going to get anywhere arguing among ourselves like this. Also, shouldn't he be like... what's it called? Shouldn't other ghosts be keeping him busy? How's he so free if there's a lot of ghosts wanting to talk to him and whatnot?
I believe Father is quite right about that. This reminds me of a conversation I had with Gregory D. Smarmy back in the 12th century. It all started when... Who invited this Claude? Claude or Clude? This Claude. Name calling. It is clearly apparent to me that we are at an impasse? I don't know.
Erling, would you be open to discussing this with us? We're trying to find a solution that works for everyone.
Of course I am, but only if everyone can behave themselves.
Yeah, whatever. 3 hours. What is that? Meditate decision. Observe.
I will host my own party that evening, whether you like it or not.
Notice.
Host your own party if you wish. I don't want you there anyways.
Ascertain.
We all know that every ghost will want to be at my death day party.
Discern.
I try to be a gentleman about it, but Sir Nicholas is clearly no gentleman at all.
Here.
I'm not interested in hearing a word from this ill-mannered fool.
Listen.
I'll get nowhere with all this arguing.
Remark.
I want to be caught dead at Erling Death Day party.
Commit. Or comment. There's no reason we can't find a solution that works for everyone. Interject. Let's give ourselves a moment to calm down and think this through. Reflect. Have either of you met someone with the same death day before? Observe.
I will host my own party that evening, whether you like it or not.
Note.
Please, everyone, calm down for a moment.
Notice.
Host your own party if you wish.
Okay, it's the same thing. I'm not going to read it again. Same thing. Discern. Listen. Comment. Interject. Let's give ourselves a moment to calm down and think this through. So they're still arguing.
Go ahead and host another party on October 31st if you like. Just don't be surprised when no one shows up. I shall. We'll see if the ghosts of Hogwarts want to enjoy a grand evening with me or a dull night of your jammering. Erling, Sir Nicholas, please rethink this. You're making everyone... I bid you all a good night. Likewise, I have an invitation list to attend to.
Wait, Sir Nicholas, don't... And they both leave. Nobody cares.
Oh dear. They're fighting because I forgot about Sir Nicholas' death day when I was planning Erling's visit.
Nothing's about you?
You tried to remind me about nearly headless Nick's party, but with everything else on my mind. It slipped my mind, and we're all suffering for it. I'm afraid it's all my fault, isn't it?
Yes. I'm gonna go with the same answer. It might be your fault, but that doesn't mean we can't help them fix this.
It doesn't seem likely, but I suppose that there's a chance one or both of them could become more flexible with time.
Don't be too hard on Be very hard on yourself, right?
Get back to your studies while you can, Father. We'll have to see if some time to cool off will calm our cantankerous Deathday Party hosts.
Whatever that word means. Alright, get advice from 1 cent. Yes, once again.
Let's talk in the Charms classroom. It should be quiet in there.
Since when does she have Charms classroom with me? Okay, those are done. I'll collect them later. Get advice from 1 cent. Oh, okay, the room is empty. Right, tired student.
The ghosts sure are going gaga over this Erling fellow.
Alright, then, woman ghost.
I heard one of Erling the Great's stories last night about dragon keepers in Romania. It was simply incredible.
And then this guy ghost.
Have you heard? Erling the Great will be hosting the Deathday Party here at Hogwarts. His Deathday Party here at Hogwarts.
And there's 1 cent.
I can't believe that Erling and Nearly Headless Nick will be hosting competing Deathday Parties.
It's a shame that it's come to that, but those two ghosts do not get along. Now it seems like the whole school is talking about them.
Erling sounds like a fascinating personality. It would be nice to meet someone with that much experience traveling.
You might run into him if you keep your eye out for him. He's supposed to be touring Hogwarts with the Fat Fright.
Or they might come to us.
There they are.
And this is our Charms classroom. You will often find Professor Flitwick in here teaching students.
They take so long just to get to where we're at.
Oh, 1 cent. Father, I'd like to see you. Let me introduce you to...
Some call me Erling, but you may call me Erling the Great. I won't.
I'm 1 cent Haywood. Charmed to meet you. Erling the worst. Father was just telling me about you and your travels.
They are quite legendary. Did you know that I was in talks to collaborate with a writer to collect my stories into books?
Yes, you told me all about it on our way here. I'm so glad that you can meet 1 cent. She is Hufflepuff's best potion student. You aren't so kind, right?
How goes your tour of Hogwarts so far? The cast is about as grand as I expected. Beautiful classrooms, even their arrangement is slightly confusing. Unfortunately, we cannot stay long because today's schedule is rather brisk. But we have a moment to let you get better acquainted with Erling if you like. I don't care. 3 hours. Get acquainted with Erling. Why? Whatever. Converse. I would love to share my knowledge of history with the school. Ask. What are you looking forward to seeing most, Erling? Here. I try to bring ghosts together through my travels and stories. Sure. Hogwarts has a rich history to explore. Every room hosts something magical. Okay, remark. I'm especially interested in showing Erling our spacious dungeons. Observe. It's nice to hear that Erling and the Fright have been friends for so long. Listen, I'm very impressed with the calibre of Hogwarts students I've met so far. Introduce. What's your favorite side from Wizarding History? Chat. I'm glad that we can host Erling as he passes through Scotland. Ask. What are you looking forward to seeing most, Erling? Share. Okay, same thing. Note. Perhaps I could speak to the students with
writer's workshop. Converse. I would love to share my knowledge of history with this school.
Remark. Okay, same thing. Observe. Yes, the same thing. Alright. Listen. Introduce. Chat. I'm glad that we can host Erling as he passes through Scotland. I'm not glad.
It is such a joy to get to know the charming students at Hogwarts. Such bright young minds. Unlike me, I am dead and old. Their warm welcome from most of Hogwarts leads me to believe my upcoming death day will be one to remember.
We're glad that you can spend it among friends here.
And it's a pleasure to get to know you too.
It's not every day that a distinguished such as yourself visits Hogwarts.
I hate to interrupt, but I must remind Erling that we're scheduled to tour the dungeons in a few moments. Ah yes, the dungeons. What better place for ghosts to haunt? Do you know who has more genuinely fascinating dungeons? Azkaban. Interestingly enough, I visited the island before it was turned into a prison. The dreadful owner in those times. You can tell me all about on our way.
Like he's all obsessed with him. He wants him to only tell him, not nobody else.
But only after you help make some decisions for your death day party. There's still a lot to coordinate. Of course, show me the way. Excuse us, good day to you both. I want him only for myself.
Yennefer cares. Bye.
He's certainly a talkative spirit, isn't he?
Did I understand that I understate his tendency towards storytelling?
I'm not sure that it would be possible to overstate it. Erling makes a punctuous first impression, but it seems much nicer when he lets his guard down.
Letting others see that side of Erling might help him straighten things out with Nearly Headless Nick.
Is Sir Nicholas really going to continue planning his own death day party the same night?
I'm afraid nothing will deter him now. He's extremely dedicated.
The ghosts who are invited to both parties will be in a tight spot. There are compelling reasons to go to either party. Who do you think will have the most guests at their party?
Erling's more popular. Nick is friends with everyone. I'm gonna go with the other one, because I don't care. Erling is great, but Sir Nicholas is their friend. The ghosts can be a fiercely loyal bunch.
I don't think that Erling will be starved for attention. So I hope you're right. For Sir Nicholas' sake. Sir Nicholas' sake. Nobody should be alone for something as important as their death day.
I can't imagine anything sadder than that.
I wish there were a way for me to help Sir Nicholas through this.
I'll be meeting with Nearly Headless Nick to go over his party plan soon. Would you like to join? Please?
Absolutely. Just let me know when, and I'll be there.
I totally forgot about that. I did not remember one cent to joining. Help Nick make invitations.
I need your help making invitations. Find me in the Great Hall.
Yeah, whatever. Great Hall. Help. What was the name again? Help Nick something, whatever. Female ghost.
I'm intrigued to see what becomes of this competing death day party. Brouhaha, I've heard so much about.
What? Whatever. Is that another girl ghost? Yeah, I think it is.
I've listened to Erling the Great tell stories all night long. By the time he was finished, the sun was beginning to rise.
Okay, then. Wow, randomly Rowan is there.
Onson told me that the frat fright's been swamped planning some kind of party for his friend.
Yeah, wait, what? I can click on it again. That never happened before. They should actually do that. They should keep it like that. In case you like click too soon or something like that, then you get to read it again. Interesting. That's the first time I noticed that.
Haha! Well, in one sense, it's good to see both of you again. Thank you so much for helping me organize my Death Day party today.
What needs to get done today?
As you know, my Death Day party will be a formal, sophisticated event. And Erling is hosting his party on the same night. I need to send out a classy save the date as soon as possible. I would like to use your wizarding skills to create some beautiful invitations to set the tone of my guests, for my guests.
Great. What type of invitation would you like us to make?
I want something that shows how this event will have an elegant touch. I was thinking of using howlers. Howlers might not be the first thing that comes to my mind when I think about the word elegant. Of course not. Our howlers won't be yelling at the invitees. They'll be beckoning our guests gently so.
How do you suppose we do that?
I know a charm that will be perfect for this.
Okay. Oh my goodness. 8 hours for this. I was at I had 3,800 energies, right? I think. Now I'm down to 3,479. Create invitation howlers. 8 hours. There's too much energy being used. Question. Why is this so tricky? It's already made of paper. Learn.
McGonagall taught me how to make howlers. They're quite fun.
Watch.
It's not too difficult. You just need to practice the right form.
Observe.
I want the howler to sound regal, confident, and proud.
Practice. It's just a flick of the wrist.
Flick the wrist. Flick the wrist.
Come on, click on it. There we go. Concentrate. I need to be careful with this charm. I don't want this howler to yell at anybody. Why not? Listen.
Enunciate carefully. Your tone determines the howler's voice.
Focus. I should take my time to make sure I get this right. Notice.
These invitations set the stage for what the guests should expect at my party.
Question. Why is this so tricky? Okay, same thing. Learn. Watch. Yes, the same thing. Yeah, whatever. Concentrate. Listen. View. Notice. Well, I think this is something different about one cent, I think. Focus. View. One cent's form is so exact. She makes it look easy. Okay, got it. That was the one I did not read.
These invitations set the stage for what guests should expect at my party.
Ooh, I got another one. Cool. Skip. That's 4. Nice. At the end, I'll collect all of them. And we meet them. An invitation howler.
You are cordially invited to celebrate the death day of Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington.
Oh, that's it?
Outstanding, Father. These invitations are quite posh. I'd like to see old Erling come up with something as good as this. Well done.
I'm glad that we could help. That's what magic is for, right?
It's always a delight to watch both of you use your talents, since both of you love each other. If I'm honest, it brings back a lot of memories from my days as a wizard, before I became a ghost. It makes me miss using magic. Oh, Sir Nicholas, we didn't mean to.
It's not our fault, Vincent.
It's okay. I get a little emotional as my death day approaches. I remember the perks of being alive, like feeling my own dick. It causes memories to come flooding back. Many of them are pleasant, some of them not so much. Surely you must enjoy being a ghost, though, especially here at Hogwarts. Enjoy might be a strange word to apply here.
Forgive my curiosity, but what's it like to be a ghost?
It's almost like living, but definitely not living.
Yeah, that definitely answers my question. I'm not sure I understand.
Let me think about it for a second. Ah, Father, if you had to lose one, would you rather lose your sense of smell or touch?
I could do without touch. I wouldn't miss my sense of smell. I chose that one first. The first time, I could do without touch. Yeah, touching is very important, to be honest. But whatever, let's see what it says. If I had to lose one, I would prefer to lose my sense of touch. I wouldn't miss feeling anything painful. Oh, wow.
But what about how the soft fur of a needle sniffler feels? Or how raindrops touch your skin when it starts to rain?
Really? That's a feel that you miss?
Wouldn't you miss how the good things felt too?
Yes, like Vincent? Yes. I suppose I would miss them, but I could remember them, right?
That's sort of what it's like to be a ghost. I can remember all the wondrous sensations life has to offer. Sometimes I can almost sense them. But I'm always reminded in a strange way that I can't sense them at all. It's something that every ghost experiences. Some become angry or bitter, but it makes me appreciate the time I had as a living wizard even more.
No, thank you for sharing that, nearly headless Nick, because nobody cares.
That's very thoughtful of you. Don't let my long-winded lecturing go to waste now. Our world isn't perfect, but it's important to appreciate all that we have here and today.
So that means I should smell and touch Vincent right now?
Enough babbling. I want my guests to RSVP these invitations before Erling has a chance to sway them. Start with that one on top of the pile. You can find her by the bathrooms.
Moaning Myrtle, I'm assuming? Deliver the invitations.
I can deliver invitations right now. Find me after class.
How about I find you now? Premium Timer Toffee. Yeah. Deliver the invitations.
We should deliver these invitations right away. Nick depends on us.
Okay, I like that Vincent is joining, so that's good. Oh, I got the third one for the 3 golden books. So now I'm missing the last page. Yeah, there we go. So it's 8 red books, 30 energies, and 3 golden books. Where am I supposed to be at? Oh, deliver the invitations at the corridor. And I'm assuming it's Moaning Myrtle. Is it okay for us to be in here alone with nobody seeing?
This lavatory almost always has an out of order sign posted on its door. Nobody is in here. We could totally do naughty things here. I've heard a few stories about this place, but nothing too ghastly.
I'm not worried about ghosts, Vincent. I'm not a girl. I don't want to, intrude.
We'll be in and out of here in no time, Father. Plus, I would love you to intrude while I do my business. All we have to do is find the ghost that Sir Nick was talking about, and we'll be on our merry way.
What's the name of her invitation again?
It says Myrtle Elizabeth Warren. How do you suggest we go about finding her?
How about I make you moan and she will appear? because she's moaning Myrtle. Hello, is there a Myrtle Elizabeth Warren here?
Come on, do you really think that's going to?
And it worked.
There you call my name.
I don't know how to do moaning the way in the movie.
If you're looking for a loo, I suggest that you find another.
Actually, we're here looking for Myrtle Warren. You see, Sir Nicholas asked us to deliver.
Don't lie to me. Every year around this time, some cheapish students like you come poking around to make fun of me. There's moaning Myrtle. Let's tease her because she wears glasses, they say.
Really? Just because of glasses?
Just get on with it. Be a bully and leave me alone, whoever you are.
I believe we got off on the wrong foot, Myrtle. Even though, she does have feet, but they're just dead. I'm Father Atkins. This is my more than a friend, St. Haywood.
Hello there. Sorry about that. Sorry about earlier. You surprised me.
We're here to deliver an invitation to you.
You are cordially invited to celebrate the death day of Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington. Oh, what a lovely surprise. Death day parties are such fun. Or so I've been told. Have you ever been invited to one of these parties before? I've received invitations, but I've never been to a death day party before. I know that none of the girls want me there. They don't want to have to deal with moaning Myrtle.
Nearly Headless Nick had us bring this invitation here just for you. He really wants you at this party.
He's just being polite. Besides, some of the ghosts are so stuffy and stuck up. Why should I go to Nearly Headless Nick's death day party?
This means a lot to Sir Nicholas. You'll make friends at the party. I'll go with this one. Give the other ghosts a chance to get to know you, Myrtle. You might make a friend or two at the party.
I've been a ghost at Hogwarts for over 40 years. If they were going to warm up to me, they would have done it by now. They hate me.
Sometimes you have to give someone a chance to get to know you. When's the last time you did something like that?
Not in a long time. Not in a long time. You've piqued my interest, but I won't tell you if I'll go until I hear what Sir Nick's got planned.
Okay. 3 hours. Convince Myrtle. Why? Here.
Do you think there will be dancing?
Sure.
Sir Nicholas says that this will be the social event of the season.
Convince. Sir Nicholas wants to serve rotten food so that the ghosts can just what? Listen.
This is a formal event. Everyone will be on best behavior.
Chat. I believe Sir Nicholas will be arranging for special music to be played at the party. Note. What could make you more comfortable with attending Sir Nicholas' party? Reflect. Sir Nick's party is the perfect place to make your social debut. Share.
Sir Nicholas says that this will be the social event of the season.
Convince. Sir Nicholas wants to serve rotten food so that the ghosts can just about taste it. Converse.
I suppose that Sir Nicholas would see to it that his party is a posh.
A posh what? Observe.
I wish I had someone to escort me to the party.
Alright. I'm the one who escorts her. I remember this now. Ask.
I suppose I could be more comfortable around other ghosts if they're nice.
Here.
Do you think there will be dancing?
Chat. Listen. Yeah, same thing. Share. Converse. Parties.
A posh soiree.
There. I read it better.
I wish I had someone to escort me to the party.
Oh, I got another one. And this is 3 of them. Cool. I wonder how many I have by now.
You've convinced me. I definitely want to attend the party. It sounds like it would be a great time.
Huh?
So nearly had his neck and expect to see you there. I don't know if I could do it alone. I need someone to accompany me. I'm a little shy. You may have heard that about me. I'm not always comfortable in social situations.
Your invitation comes with a +1. You're allowed to bring a guest with you.
Oh, that's perfect. You can be my guest, Father.
Me? I'm flattered, but don't you want to bring another ghost with you?
None of the other ghosts make me feel as comfortable as you do.
You literally just met me.
Besides, you made an effort to talk me into this. Think of it as a thank you for reaching out to me and being a friend.
No thank you, Myrtle. That's mighty kind of you.
We need to keep moving, Father. These invitations won't deliver themselves.
He literally just gave us 1 invitation. Right, see you soon, Myrtle.
Thanks for coming by, Father. I can't wait for Sir Nick's party.
Yeah, whatever. Speak with the fright.
I would like to speak with you privately if possible.
No. About 1 cent will be there. Okay, so Great Hall. Ooh, the next clue is ready. Let's see. There's a ghost teaching this class. Okay, that's easy. It is the history class or whatever you call it. Yeah, this one right here. Also, Catspur is sleeping. He's purring a lot. Purring very loudly. Right, wake up, Catspur. You've slept enough. So there's several energies. Let's see, any more energies around here? None here. How about the clubhouses? And none here either. Alright, cool. Nothing there. There's 50 minutes left for the collect stars. I'm gonna collect the McGonagall's helper stuff quickly. And I should be getting 2 energies. Okay, cool. At least something, I guess. Oh, I have 11 exactly for the inkwells or whatever you call them. Cool. Alright, speak with the fright. So it's right here. Oh, this is task 5 out of 5. It is. Okay, cool. So after this, I'll stop recording and then continue with part 3 and 4. Speak with the fright. Speaking of these new adventures that I'm gonna be repeating, including this one, I'm gonna have to look for or like find which thumbnail to use because I already chose a specific screenshot of the thumbnail of the new adventure. So I'm gonna try to see which one is interesting enough to make a thumbnail. Same for the next parts. Alright, student. Is that a guy? Yeah. Half the ghosts I know are heading to Dueling Deathday Party. Alright, the Sir Ghost first. I didn't think Sir Nicholas would take it so hard when I told him that I wouldn't be able to make it to his party. And then Madam Ghost.
Erling the Great didn't extend an invitation to me, so I'll be going to Nearly Headless next Deathday Party.
Okay. And there's Fat Fried being fat.
I'm glad that you can make it, Father. I've heard that you've been passing out invitations to Nearly Headless next Deathday Party.
That's right. I've only got 1 more to deliver. Oh, to him?
You are cordially invited to celebrate the death day of Sir Nicholas the Mimsy Porpington. Oh, poor Sir Nicholas. I won't be attending. He's not special to me like Erling the Great is. Even though he may not like to admit it, Sir Nicholas can be a sensitive spirit at times.
Weren't you expecting an invite?
Truth be told, I wasn't sure, but I'm happy to see it, even though I won't be attending. This invitation makes me hopeful that what I'm about to ask of you won't be dismissed outright.
What's on your mind, Fried? Not that I care.
Every rumor that Erling hears about Sir Nicholas' party causes him to ask for more and more from me.
Nearly headless Nick seems rather preoccupied with Erling's party as well.
It's bad enough that this clash of personalities is straining my friendship with Sir Nicholas. But I feel as though it might be best for everyone if both parties stop trying to compete with one another.
How can I help escalate this quarrel?
Getting the two of them together and asking them to set their egos aside may be too tall of an order. There will be two parties that night, but that doesn't mean that every party needs to be this over the top. Could you speak to Sir Nicholas and ask him to stop the silly competition?
No, Nick won't listen to that. Yes, I can try to have a word with him. Why don't you do it? Let's see. I think that's a good idea. Let me see if I can have a word with Sir Nicholas about this. How about I don't?
Really? Oh father, you have no idea how good it is to hear you say that. Sir Nicholas and I haven't been on speaking terms since this whole thing began. I hope this means that we can be friends again after this.
It's a shame that this has come in between the two of you. I'd like to think that all the house ghosts are friends.
Usually we are, but death days have a way of bringing out ghosts' more sensitive emotions, as you can imagine.
What type of things has Erling requested for his death day party?
You wouldn't believe what Erling has asked for.
I don't care. My goodness. 3 hours. Support fried. Oh, great. Just a waste of time and energy. Understand.
Erling has made it clear that he wants a custom fireworks show.
Listen.
Erling has asked for there to be a 16-piece band to play music.
Ask.
Erling has been strangely selective about which ghosts are invited.
Note.
The menu Erling has planned has the house elves working night and day.
Chat.
How can I help resolve this quarrel?
Observe.
I've even asked Professor Sprout to help with Erling's food preparations.
Understand.
Erling has made it clear that he wants a custom fireworks show.
Listen. Okay, same thing. Ask. Note. Chat. Admit. I had no idea that organizing a death day party could be this vexing. Question. Have you sent out Erling's invitation yet? Invitations, I think. Same thing. Chat. Okay, that's it.
How can I help resolve this quarrel?
Okay, I got more. And I got 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. So I should say 19 in total now, I think. A 16-piece band, fireworks, and giant feast of rotten food, all in Dumbledore's office.
Erling has a very specific picture of his death day party in his head, but it changes moment to moment. It feels like I'm always one step behind his requests.
If it makes you feel any better, it's not much easier helping Sir Nicholas prepare his death day party.
The big night is coming up soon, so I suppose there's only so much more either of them can change. At least I hope so. There you are, Father. I've been searching the entire castle for you. Sir Nicholas, while you're here, do you think we can speak privately for a moment? I'm sorry. It must wait. I have important matters to discuss with Father.
I don't care. Part 2 complete. At last. I got 3 of them. Alright, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 29, I think? It only shows 13 right there. Part 3. Nick needs your help, but how far will you go to put on the better Deathday Party? Not that far, to be honest. Not one bit far. Plan with Nick.
I'm dreadfully busy at the moment. I'd like you to know when I'll let you know when I'm available to chat.
Should I skip it right now? Should I record after this one, or I do have several hours left, I think. I don't know. Whatever, I'll skip it. I want to see what he says. Plan with Nick.
We'll still have much to prepare. I'll be in the courtyard when you're ready.
How about you wait? Let's see. There's 5 hours and 12 minutes left. Yeah, I guess I'll start it after this. Anyways, why did it say 16? I should have like 29 or something like that. Let's see. Oh, so I got several for different pieces, I guess. Make progress. No, I wanna. Okay, there we go. So how do I do this again? So I just randomly. Oh, okay, got it. So I have 3 out of 16 for that one. Then, can I just do them all? Yeah, I could do it. Okay, cool. I could do all of them at once. Oh, that's Ben 10. He's shushing me. For some reason. Okay, then this one is only 1. And, yeah, I don't know what that is. This one has 2. That could be McGonagall, or maybe the Sorting Hat, or Sprout. This one has 4. For some reason, I'm thinking that might be Snape. Then this one has 3. Oh, I get it now. It's not the amount of inkwells. It's the, like the, this one has 5. That's the part of it. Well, I think that's the I forgot his name. The Torvis, I think. The human horse guy. Collected inkwells. 17 out of 96. So I need more. Okay, cool. Not bad, I guess. Anyways. What was I gonna do? I totally forgot. Alright, the collect stars. Let's see. Ooh, I got basically 200. Is that 200? 100? Yeah, 200. In 40 minutes, will I be able to collect 200? Would be nice. I would have to be very, very fast reading everything and then the next one. Kind of doubt it, but I guess I'll see. Is there anything else? Puzzling potions I could still collect. I'll keep collecting all the stuff and whatnot. Alright, so yeah. Anyways, I will be continuing the next parts in a bit. But for now, that is it. Thanks for watching. Check out our video in the playlist shown above, and I'll see you guys in the next video.